Your silence speaks the words you hide. Every pause becomes a truth. Even when you're far from me now, I still feel the shape of you. All the nights we lost in shadows still return when I'm alone. Every heartbeat softly whispers things I shouldn't feel this strong. Even though you walked away, your quiet still calls my name. Tu silencio tiene nombre y es el mío. Hidden in the spaces where your loved ones live conmigo. Every moment that you try to push aside finds its way back into both our minds. Tu silencio tiene nombre, corazón, but it's not the same as letting go. I've been tracing all the memories that your voice refused to say. All the things you kept inside you still return in subtle ways. Though the distance grows between us, something binds me to your past. And the echo of your presence is the part that seems to last. If your silence ever breaks someday, will it call me back or push me away? Because every quiet truth we left undone still beats within the space between us two as one. Tu silencio tiene nombre y es el mío. Hidden in the spaces where your loved ones live conmigo. Every moment that you try to push aside finds its way back into both our minds. Tu silencio tiene nombre, corazón, but it's not the same as letting go. I'd hold you closer, hold you tight. But time keeps moving without pause, taking with it all we lost. Noches que no regresan pero duelen más, like the shadows of a dream I can't let pass. Every heartbeat brings me closer to the truth, that those moments lived and died with you. Noches que no regresan sin final, but they stay alive inside my corazón.
Te extraño en mis mañanas, corazón, in the quiet where your memory still belongs. Even when the daylight tries to hide the truth, every moment wakes the thought of you. Te extraño en mis mañanas sin final. You're the warmth my soul still longs to find. I've been learning to surrender to the days that drift ahead, but the emptiness beside me shows the words we left unsaid. Every habit holds your shadow, every silence knows your name, and the love you left behind me still returns like gentle flame. Te extraño en mis mañanas, corazón, in the quiet where your memory still belongs. Even when the daylight tries to hide the truth, every moment wakes the thought of you. Te extraño en mis mañanas sin final. You're the warmth my soul still longs to find.
one day you choose to find me in the silence of the past, I'll be waiting in the doorway where our hearts were joined at last. Every dream we left unfinished still awakens in the night, and the memories that you gifted are the sparks of fading light. Even though you've walked away, my heart hopes you'll turn someday. Si algún día regresas, ven aquí where the pieces of our love still live in me. I'll be holding every moment we once knew, just in case your heart remembers too. Si algún día regresas, corazón, you'll discover I was never gone. I've been living in the echoes of the things we didn't say, though the world keeps moving forward, my soul lingers where you stay. Every corner holds your shadow, every breeze repeats your breath, and the truth I keep inside me is a vow I never kept. If the wind should whisper my name your way, let it guide you back through yesterday. 'Cause the love we lost in scattered pieces then still knows how to find its shape again. Si algún día regresas, ven aquí where the pieces of our love still live in me. I'll be holding every moment we once knew, just in case your heart remembers too. Si algún día regresas, corazón, you'll discover I was never gone. I still trace your name in silence with the letters of my hands. Every curve recalls the moments only we could understand. Even time can wash the shadows of the nights you slept with me, and the warmth you left inside me still returns so quietly. And though you're far, you never fade. Your memory is the path I take. Tu nombre en mis manos, viva aquí, like a fire that refuses to leave. Every breath becomes a whisper of your skin. Every tear reminds me where you've been. Tu nombre en mis manos, symphony, a truth my heart can't let go. like a ghost that breathes my name. Every memory becomes a doorway, leading me to what remains. I can feel your distant presence in the quiet of the dark. Though I know you won't be calling, still your shadow hits its mark. And even when I know you're gone, my heart keeps pulling you along. A veces vuelves sin volver, ya lo sé. You appear inside the places I can't mend. In the echoes of the moments we once shared, you return without your body being there. A veces vuelves sin volver, corazón. You're the heartbreak I still hold on to alone. I've been trying to forget you, but forgetting has its rules. Every time I think I've healed it, love reminds me I'm a fool. In the corners of my silence, you still whisper through the night. Every thought becomes a memory, keeping you within my sight. If your soul ever returns for me, even just inside a dream, I'll relive the love we couldn't keep, even if it tears through me. A veces vuelves sin volver, ya lo sé. You appeared inside the places I can't mend. In the echoes of the moments we once shared, you return without your body being there. A veces vuelves sin volver, corazón. You're the heartbreak I still hold on to alone. I still see your silhouette in the corners of my room, like a shadow of the moments when my heart belonged to you. Every second feels like distance in a world that changed too fast. But the memories you left with me are the ones I wish would last. And though I know you're gone for real, you're the wound I never healed. Si pudiera detener el tiempo, amor, I'd hold on to every moment we adore. Freeze the nights when you were mine at last, so our story wouldn't fade into the past. Si pudiera detener el tiempo, corazón, you'd still be here instead of gone. I keep counting all the hours since your warmth began to fade. Every dawn reminds my soul now of the price our silence paid. Even though the share. Every whisper feels like yesterday, even though you're not here. I keep tracing every moment like a map back to your heart, but the distance keeps reminding me we've been drifting far apart. And even if we lost our way, I still pray you'll choose to stay. Dime que no es tarde para amar. Tell me there's a chance to come back where we are. Every heartbeat keeps repeating your name, even when it hurts to feel the same. Dime que no es tarde. Just one sign that your heart still wants to meet with mine. I still feel the warmth you left here in the spaces of my soul. Every dream we once imagined still refuses to let go. Though the nights grow ever colder and the truth is hard to face, there's a fire burning quietly, only you can still replace. If you close your eyes and listen, you might hear our love remain. In the silence of the distance, there's a spark that still remains. Dime que no es tarde para amar. Tell me there's a chance to come back where we are. Every heartbeat keeps repeating your name, even when it hurts to feel the same. Dime que no es tarde. Just one sign that your heart still wants to meet with mine. There are moments I remember when your heartbeat matched with mine. Every breath felt like a promise, every look a sacred sign. Now the days feel incomplete since you walked a different way, but the echo of your presence still returns in quiet waves. Even when the world moves on, my heart stays where you belong. Cuando todo se detiene, pienso en ti. In the silence where my soul begins. sounds like something you would say. And the shadow that you left me still follows me every day. If time could bend and turn around, I'd run to you without a sound. And in the quiet of that space, I'd hold the pieces we misplaced. Cuando todo se detiene, pienso en ti. In the silence where my soul begins to speak. Even if the distance tries to pull me through, every pause becomes a doorway back to you. Cuando todo se detiene, corazón, you're the truth my heartbeat leans upon. I kept the words inside my chest, afraid they push you far from me. Every truth I never whispered still returns so painfully. All the nights of hidden feelings left me standing in the cold, and the silence that I carry is a story left untold. If I could turn back time again, I'd speak the things I held within. Lo que no pude decirte vive aquí, like a quiet flame still burning underneath. All the love I couldn't show before you left still beats inside my every breath. Lo que no pude decirte, corazón, is the truth I should have said before you were gone. walking through the silence, tracing memories on the floor. Every corner of this room now feels like you're behind the door. All the words we left unspoken echo softly in my chest. I still search for all the pieces of a love we couldn't rest. And though I know you're far away, my heart repeats your name each day. Lágrimas en tu nombre caen sin control, every drop reminding me we're not whole. I keep holding on to shadows that remain, even if they only bring me pain. Lágrimas en tu nombre, falling slow, missing you is all I've ever known. You became my sweetest weakness, like a song I can't forget. Even when the night is heavy, you're the ache I still regret. All the dreams we built together still return in shades of blue. Every wish inside my heartbeat still belongs to only you. If I could turn the time around, I'd hold you closer than before. But now I face the truth alone, you're not coming back anymore. Lágrimas en tu nombre caen sin control, every drop reminding me we're not whole. I keep holding on to shadows that remain, even if they only bring me pain. Lágrimas en tu nombre, falling slow, missing you is all I've ever known. I've been trying not to think, but your voice still calls my name. Every memory cuts so deep, like a fire without a flame. You left traces in the dark, where my heartbeat used to hide. Now I wander through the silence, searching for you in the night. And though I know you're gone for real, this empty room is all I feel. Perdido en tu silencio, sigo aquí, lost inside the echoes of what used to be. I keep holding on to moments that won't stay, chasing dreams that slowly fade away. Perdido en tu silencio, without you. Every breath reminds me we're through, we're through. All the words we never said float like ghosts inside my chest. Even time can't wash away all the love we laid to rest. I replay your tender laughter like a truth I can't deny. Even if you turn the page now, I'm still frozen in goodbye. Maybe love was never simple. Maybe we were meant to break. But I trade 1,000 endings for one more moment you stay. Perdido en tu silencio, sigo aquí, lost inside the echoes of what used to be. I keep holding on to moments that won't stay, chasing dreams that slowly fade away. Perdido en tu silencio, without you. Every breath reminds me we're through. I wake up to the silence where your laughter used to be. Every corner in this room now holds a memory of you and in me. Your perfume still lingers softly like a ghost within the air. Even though the bed is empty, I still reach and find you. And though I know you're gone for real, my heart refuses still to heal. Aún te siento aquí, junto a mí, like a shadow that my soul can't set free. Every heartbeat whispers what we were, even though you're not here anymore. Aún te siento aquí, sin razón, living in the echoes of our love long gone. I still walk the paths we followed, listening for your gentle voice. All the dreams we left unfinished still remind me of our choice. Time keeps pulling me forward, but my heart stays in the past. All the warmth you gave in moments is the ache that seems to last. If love could rewrite everything, I'd bring you back without a doubt. But the truth keeps whispering quietly. Some flames were meant to burn out. Aún te siento aquí, junto a mí, like a shadow that my soul can't set free. Every heartbeat whispers what we were, even though you're not here anymore. Aún te siento aquí, sin razón, traces in the silence, little echoes of your name. Every corner of my heartbeat still remembers all your flame. I've been holding on to moments of the love we couldn't keep, all the warmth you left behind me still returns when I can't sleep. And even if we said goodbye, your memory never leaves my side. Lo que dejaste en mí sigue aquí, like a whispered truth I never can release. All the pieces of the love we used to know still return like rivers trying to flow. Lo que dejaste en mí sin final, a quiet ache that somehow feels eternal. I keep walking through the shadows where your laughter used to shine. Every step reminds me softly how your soul once lived in mine. Even time can take the colors of the nights we held so tight. They still linger in the darkness like a dim but gentle light. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe hearts must break along the way. But between the tears and memories, you're the one who still breathes in me. Lo que dejaste en mí sigue aquí, like a whispered truth I never can release. All the pieces of the love we used to know still return like rivers trying to flow. Lo que dejaste en mí sin final, a quiet ache that somehow feels eternal. I still feel your heartbeat fading, like a whisper in the rain. Every memory that you left here finds a way to speak my name. I've been walking through the moments, trying not to fall apart, but the silence keeps reminding me you're still living in my heart. And though the truth is hard to face, our love still lingers in this place. ¿A dónde va lo que sentimos tú y yo? When the fire fades but still refuses to go, do the pieces of our story disappear, or do they stay inside the heart for years? ¿A dónde va lo que fuimos? Dime, amor, when goodbye is said but love holds on. I replay our tangled evenings where your touch became my guide. Now the nights feel so much colder since your warmth is not beside. Every promise made in whispers still returns like falling light. Even though you chose another path, you remain in my life's night. carves a mark that time can't mask. Even if we walk on separate roads, you are the chapter I still hold. ¿A dónde va lo que sentimos tú y yo? When the fire fades but still refuses to go, do the pieces of our story disappear? Or do they stay inside the heart for years? ¿A dónde va lo que fuimos? Dime, amor, when goodbye is said but love holds on. There was a time we spoke in glances. Every heartbeat felt like home. Now the nights are filled with distance, and the space between has grown. I still search for all the reasons hidden in the way you breathe, but your silence keeps on saying you're no longer here with me. And though I reach but can't connect, your quiet truth is what I get. Silencio entre nosotros duele más than any word you've ever left unsaid before. It's the sound of love beginning to fall apart, a quiet ache that settles deep inside the heart. Silencio entre nosotros, infinite, a truth too heavy for my soul to hide. You still sleep inside my memories, even if you're far away. Every little thought reminds me how we once lit up the days. Now your voice is just an echo, fading slower than the rest. But the part of you that lingers still weighs heavy on my chest. If I could break through your quiet world, I'd tell you everything I held. But some goodbyes don't need a sound, they show themselves by not being found. Silencio entre nosotros duele más than any word you've ever left unsaid before. It's the sound of love beginning to fall apart, a quiet ache that settles deep inside the heart. Silencio entre nosotros, infinite, a truth too heavy for my soul to hide. I still feel your warmth in shadows, even though you walked away. Every memory paints your outline like a sun that never fades. I've been trying not to wonder where the pieces of us live, but the truth inside my heartbeat says there's something still to give. And though the world keeps moving on, my heart repeats where we belong. Aunque da lo que fuimos, corazón, in the places where our love was always strong. Even if the distance carries you afar, you still shine inside me like a star. Aunque da lo que fuimos sin final, a quiet truth my soul can't leave behind. You became my sweetest moment in the story of my days. Every step I take without you feels like walking through a haze. I still hear your voice in echoes, flowing softly in the wind, and the words we left unspoken still return like gentle hymns. Maybe love was meant to change its form. Maybe hearts don't break, they transform. But even if our paths don't cross again, you're the chapter that will never end. Aunque da lo que fuimos, corazón, in the places where our love was always strong. Even if the distance carries you afar, you still shine inside me like a star. Aunque da lo que fuimos sin final, a quiet truth my soul can't leave behind. I've been tracing all the moments you left written on my soul. Every look you gave still lingers, even though you let me go. In the silence I still feel you, like a memory that won't fade. And the love we couldn't rescue, lives and echoes we once made. Even if time carries us apart, you're still the beating in my heart. Dime dónde guardas lo que fuimos tú y yo. Where do all our memories hide when love is gone? Are they shadows drifting softly in your mind, or did you leave them somewhere far behind? I still carry you like home, like home. I still walk the paths we cherished, where our hands would intertwine. Every breeze recalls your laughter, every step rewinds the time. Though the days keep moving forward, I remain locked in the past, living in the quiet moments where our story breathes its last. If our love still lives somewhere in you, tell me shadows drifting softly in your mind? Or did you leave them somewhere far behind? Dime dónde guarda lo que fuimos, corazón, because I still carry you like home. Oh, oh. Your goodbye felt like a whisper, slow but heavy on my chest. Every moment turned to ashes when you walked away that day. I still search the fading traces of the love we used to be, but the truth inside the silence says you're nowhere close to me. And though I try to let it fade, your shadows here it seems to stay. Lo que rompió tu adiós vive en mí, like a wound that time refuses to close. Every tear reminds me what we lost. Every breath still reaches out to you. Lo que rompió tu adiós, corazón, left me trying to rebuild what's gone. I replay our final moment, every word we didn't say, all the battles we avoided caught up with us anyway. Now the nights feel unfamiliar, and the air is filled with doubt, but the memories of your laughter are the ones I can't shut out. Maybe we were meant to break apart, but you still live deep inside my heart. And though I know you're never coming back, part of me still waits for what we had. Lo que rompió tu adiós vive en mí, like a wound that time refuses to close. Every tear reminds me what we lost. Every breath still reaches out to you. Lo que rompió tu adiós, corazón, left me trying to rebuild what's gone. There were words we left unspoken, hidden deep behind our fears. Little truths we never whispered that now echo in my ears. I keep walking through the memories of the love we couldn't say, and the silence that we carried was the weight that made us break. And though the past is out of reach, Your shadow still stands close to me. Lo que no dijimos vive aquí, like a quiet flame that refuses to leave. All the moments we were scared to share still return like ghosts within the air. Lo que no dijimos sin perdón are the words that echo in my corazón. Every night I feel the distance growing further in my chest, but the memories I'm holding never let my heartbeat rest. I replay the conversations where we spoke but hid the truth. Had we opened all our moments, maybe I still have all of you. If I could turn back time tonight, I'd tell you everything inside. But now the silence that remains is a story written in our veins. Lo que no dijimos vive aquí, like a quiet flame that refuses to leave. All the moments we were scared to share still return like ghosts within the air. Lo que no dijimos sin perdón are the words that echo in my corazón. If you knew the way I miss you in the quiet of the night, every thought becomes a memory, every memory feels alive. I've been hiding all these feelings that refuse to fade away, and the love I try to bury still returns with every day. And though you're far from where I stand, my heart still reaches for your hand. Si supieras lo que siento al pensar que tu nombre aún me vuelve a estremecer. Even if you never come back home, you're the shadow I can't let go. Si supieras lo que siento de verdad, maybe you would stay instead of saying goodbye. I still keep the words you whispered locked inside my heart and mind. Every moment that we shared once left a mark I can't deny. Time keeps pulling me forward, but my soul keeps turning back to the place where you once held me before everything went black. Maybe love was meant to leave its trace, even when it fades without a face. But if you ever feel the longing to know my heart still beats for. Si supieras lo que siento al pensar I still feel your quiet presence in the corners of the night. Every memory that you left here flickers softly like a light. And though the days keep pulling forward, my heart stays where you let go, holding on to what we were once in the places only we would know. And though I try to move along, your echo keeps my spirit drawn. Solo queda tu sombra junto a mí, walking through the moments we used to live, like a whisper from the life we left behind. You return inside the silence of my mind. Solo queda tu sombra, corazón, but it's enough to keep my love holding on. Every street recalls your laughter, every breeze repeats your name. Even when I try to free you, every thought leads back the same. I've been living in the distance between truth and what I feel, and the shadow that you left me is the part that still feels real. Maybe we were never meant to stay, but you carved your shape in my yesterday. And the love that time has taken from my hands still returns in waves I can't withstand. Solo queda tu sombra junto a mí, walking through the moments we used to live, like a whisper from the life we left behind. You return inside the silence of my mind. Solo queda tu sombra, corazón, but it's enough to keep my love holding on. my every step, like a fragrance from a story that my heart won't let forget. I keep chasing distant echoes of the things we couldn't keep, and the truth you left in silence still won't let my spirit sleep. I know you're gone, but even so, your shadow follows where I go. Lo que dejaste en el aire vive aquí, like the quiet trace of love that used to be. Every whisper of the wind reminds me still of the promises we never learned to feel. Lo que dejaste en el aire, corazón, is the part of you my soul can't let go. I still feel your warmth in moments when the night begins to fall, and the dreams we left unfinished start to echo through the hall. Every pulse recalls your heartbeat, like a truth I can't erase, and the light you brought inside me still illuminates this space. If the breeze could bring you back again, I'd rewrite every moment, every end. But love drifts on in ways we can't explain, leaving traces that we feel like rain. Lo que dejaste en el aire vive aquí, like the quiet trace of love that used to be. Every whisper of the wind reminds me still of the promises we never learned to feel. Lo que dejaste en el aire, corazón, is the part of you my soul can't let go. I've been trying to forget you, but my heart won't let me heal. Every road I walk without you feels like learning how to feel. Every sunset brings a shadow, every night recalls your name, and the pieces of your laughter still burn softly in my veins. And though I know we said goodbye, your memory never leaves my side. Si pudiera olvidarte una vez, I'd erase the nights that still replay in my head. But the love we live refuses to let go. It returns like waves that crash against my soul. Si pudiera olvidarte, corazón, I wouldn't ache when I'm alone. Time keeps pulling me forward, but I stay stuck in yesterday. Every dream I had about us still refuses to decay. I've been searching for the distance that could help me disappear, but the truth is every silence thought if forgetting you would set me free. Why does my heart still hold your key? Si pudiera olvidarte de una vez,